May your adventures bring you closer together, even as they take you far away from home. This pretty much sums up the crazy adventure that the Claiborne clan is set to embark on in a little over a month. You may be asking who we are and what story we're trying to tell. Well, here's a quick glimpse into our world. We're a family of 5 that's choosing adventure and freedom over the American dream. We're choosing to live life one day at a time. So who are we? We're a little family that has spent the better part of 4 years praying through where God is calling us next. As it turns out, we don't really know yet. We're just at the beginning of our journey. Let's start with the little people that run our family right now. This is Addie Grace. She's a spunky 5-year-old that loves climbing, gymnastics, and taking care of her 2 younger brothers. She was our firstborn, and she fully understands her role in the family, to be a leader for Gavin and Jack. Then there's 3-year-old Gavin. If he doesn't have a ball in his hand or a puzzle to complete, he's not living in his calling. He plays hard, and he's never met a dog that doesn't become his best friend. He admires his big sister and cares for his little brother every single day. Then there's our 1-year-old Jack, our little bundle of joy, excitement, and adventure. He just discovered walking, and boy is he ready. The rock of our family is the beautiful Celeste. She's the best mother our kids could have, and she's the wife that I don't deserve. She gets our family through the hard times and holds us together. She's an incredible rider and excels in her roles as a mother and a wife. Finally, there's me. And I love a high heart rate during an adventure race and a low pulse on a river fly fishing. Over the past 6 months, we've sold a car, we've sold our house, we've cut our budget in half, and at the end of this month, I'm going to say goodbye to the only job that I've ever known. We then set out on our journey into the unknown on July 1st. Let's take it back to mid-April. A huge aspect of our journey is to eliminate as many obstacles and boundaries as possible from truly pursuing our next venture. This meant, you guessed it, selling the house. We worked tirelessly to get the house ready for sale. Because we still had to keep our transition under wraps, we really couldn't ask for help from very many people at all. Questions would undoubtedly arise about where we were going, what we were going to be doing, and we just couldn't answer those questions yet. So the 5 of us got to work. We worked until 1 or 2 in the morning, 4 nights in a row, just to get it ready for list. But within 24 hours, we had a contract in place. So we got to breathe for a few days. Then, it all started again. We had to deep clean for a second time. We rented a storage van to haul what remained of our stuff to storage. And fortunately, we sold a couple of couches, a bed, a bunch of small stuff that we just didn't need anymore, and even our dog Sam. I'm just kidding. Sam is still a very meaningful part of the family. It is May 7th. This is a long journey coming to today. We are moving out of our house. We've lived here 7 years, 7.5, 6.5, I don't know, 6.5 years. And this is all that's left. So we are moving. Got a lot to do over this weekend. We're going to get to it though. And we close in 48 hours. So we're selling our house. And so I'm stuck here 10 o'clock on Saturday night, getting everything ready to go. So it looks like we have a lot done. We're closing Monday. Boom! All this to do. Got Danny Goki in the background right there. Moving day today, Saturday morning, about 8:30. Got the truck ready to go. Got it mostly loaded. Just spent the last night at our house. Who will ever stay in this house? It's been a great house. Hit the garage, got a few more things left, got some trash to take. Got the truck loaded. This is our second load. Had to get a second storage unit, but we're getting close. After we closed in May, we moved in with Celeste's mom. And I guess it's true. We're a mid-30s family of 5, soon to be unemployed and living with our parents. Typical millennials, right?
Hi, Daddy.
We decided to take a trip to Ruidoso over a long Memorial Day weekend. And we caught a few fish at the lake. We kayaked around one morning. Gavin tried to climb a dirt hill for 5 minutes and enjoyed every single minute of it. And we got to enjoy the beautiful weather all weekend long. It was a great escape from the previous few months of prepping and planning. As we gear up for the first leg of our adventures, you might be wondering what we're doing first. So on July 9th, we're actually headed north for 24 days to experience the best that America's beauty has to offer. But in order for us to see as many places as possible, we had to find a form of transportation in order to actually call it an RV trip. Enter the Red Hawk. In late April, 2 family members and I flew out to Atlanta to secure the purchase of a Class C RV. What an amazing experience it was. We drove to Dallas and then flew out to Atlanta on one-way tickets to purchase the rig. So how do you get an RV home after purchasing it over 1,200 miles away? Well, you drive it. So we drove the next 27 hours back home to Lubbock, and we weren't about to take the short route.
Beyond, covered by the daylight, it's alright. We are pushing head on, all your worries be gone. We are running straight out into the wild. Follow the dancer, searching for an answer. We are running straight out into the wild. Into running on, running on.
To say it's been a whirlwind of a season for us would be a massive understatement. We can't wait to share our adventures with you, but more importantly, we can't wait to share this journey with you. We want to let you into our world during this transition. We want to provide inspiration to anyone that thinks that they're stuck or that they're just settling for average. But freedom is a choice, and you just have to make it.